Hi, my name is Chani Nicholas, and I'm a professional astrologer with a little bit of a bone to pick about Mercury retrograde. Mercury is either retrograde or not. Mercury is never in retrograde. It's a common misconception or grammatical error that people make. It is a term that has entered into the mainstream, into pop culture, probably because it happens so much. Mercury retrogrades 3 times a year. So that's a lot, and it retrogrades for 3 weeks each time. And so a lot of the year, it's like 17% of the time, it's retrograde. And so it's a term that's like commonly heard. What we're gonna do here today is I'm gonna be asked some questions, and we're gonna talk about the validity of them and some commonly held ideas about Mercury retrograde.
What does Mercury in retrograde even mean?
Mercury is the planet of communication, of information. And so we can look at the entire Mercury retrograde process as an alchemical journey. It's a really good time to fine-tooth comb through information, through projects, through revisioning things. But it's also can be this really deep transformational process.
So like, is Mercury traveling backwards or something?
It doesn't really move backwards, it's just slowing down and we're retaining the same speed, so it looks like it's going backwards.
Why is everyone so afraid of Mercury retrograde?
Everyone's really afraid of Mercury retrograde because Taylor Swift said something about it a couple of years ago and blew it up, and everyone misunderstands what it means. It means different things depending on where Mercury is going retrograde, what sign it's going in.
Why does communication always suck when Mercury goes retrograde?
Communication can tend to go a little funky during Mercury retrograde, but it's also an invitation to listen deeper and to take more time to state our opinion and to make sure that we're being heard.
Will Mercury's retrograde wreak havoc on my travel plans?
Not necessarily. Sometimes it will. I've definitely had instances where I've traveled during Mercury retrograde and everything has gone wrong. And if that happens, if you have to travel and it's Mercury retrograde, nothing might go wrong. Everything might go smoothly. If everything does go wrong, again, it's an invitation to practice patience and going with the flow and just releasing your agenda.
So in short, what I need to know about Mercury in retrograde is...
In short, every time you hear that Mercury is again retrograde, think of it as an invitation to go deeper into your own life or deeper into your relationship with yourself or with other people by stopping and turning around and maybe reviewing some of the path that we've been treading so far.